Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne, I'm the used car manager, and I'm going to give you a full walk around tour of our Holden Colorado Z71. The purpose of the video is two things. One, to show you all the benefits and features that this vehicle has, but number two, to give you a condition report on the vehicle to make sure you have the confidence that this is the right car to be purchasing and make business with us even easier. So starting at the front, we'll give you a full run through all the way around the exterior of the car. Paintwork on this car so far to be seen is immaculate. You've got colour-coded front sensors down the bottom of the front bar under the fog lights, and also over here into the black plastic area. This makes parking the car an absolute breeze. The Z71 comes with the factory black stickers on the bonnet, really sets this Colorado away from the standard ones and makes it look a whole lot tougher than the other models. Moving around here, you've got that nice gloss black finish through the center areas here near the fog lights, and then tailored off nicely with the black side mirror caps over here and the gloss black finish on the wheels there as well. Now the vehicle has been fitted with Wildtrak all-terrain tyres, very good condition, almost new all the way around. And the contrast between the white and black works really well with this car. So we've got the black side steps, the black door strips here. It's been optioned with the nice dark black window tint, as well as these slimline weather shields. Now these are great when it's raining. Can have the window pop down just a little bit, and all the water that would normally fall into the cabin just beads off nicely. Got the black roof rails there. Now they're great for if you want to fit roof racks up to the top there, and also got the black door handles there as well. Now the Z71 comes with this really thick sail plane at the back. Now that just extends the cab and makes it look a whole lot better than the other standard models. This back alloy wheel completely unmarked with a near new tyre, and again nicely colour coded with this sail plane at the back. Got the soft tonneau cover on the back here. And one thing I really like about what the previous owner's done, they've gone and fitted one of these tailgate struts. Now you let it go, the tailgate doesn't just fall down and slam down. This will gently bring it down and also makes it a lot lighter when you're picking it back up. It does come with the factory tub liner in there as well, which these are pretty much indestructible, but the previous owner's gone and fitted a Colorado rubber mat into the back there, and it's basically new underneath. You've also got your factory reverse camera here in the door handle, and this tailgate is lockable too. You use the key to lock this and stops anyone from being able to get in there. The rear step, all in excellent condition. There's actually no blemishes or bumps on that, probably due to the colour-coded reverse sensors in there as well. And then you've also got the square hitch tow pack already fitted to this vehicle too. Moving down the passenger side, honestly, it's much the same as what we've already seen on the driver's side. The previous owner has absolutely kept this car a treat. Very clean, no marks on this alloy wheel. Again, look at all that tread on the tyre there. Side steps are in perfect condition, so no dents or anything that I can see. So no heavy four-wheel driving given the condition of this car, no scratches down the sides. This white paintwork is absolutely spot on, and again, when you step back and have a look at the car in its entirety, the contrast of all the black against the white just absolutely sets this car off a treat. Alright, now moving under the bonnet of the Z71, this is where it becomes even more apparent that this is a very, very impressive unit. This is a 2.8 litre 4-cylinder turbo diesel engine which boasts better stats than the Ford Ranger. 147 kilowatts of power and 500 Newton meters of torque. Now that put together with its 6-speed sports auto will give you a towing capacity of 3,500 kilos. So this is going to do the job. With a fuel rating of 9.7 litres per 100 Ks and a 76 litre fuel tank, it's definitely going to take you on those longer trips, and you can certainly rest assured that once we go through the interior, you've got the features you need, the towing capacity and the power that you're not going to get sick of driving this car at all. Okay, sitting inside the Colorado now, it becomes more apparent that this is absolutely feature packed for a dual cab ute. So starting on the driver's door, you'll note first thing, it does have full auto windows up and down to all 4 doors. You've got the window lock to stop the kids in the back from playing with them, and then you've got your central locking and your power mirrors left and right. Now one thing the Colorado does that no other dual cab does is when you open the door, the window pops down just that much. Now the reason it pops down is because when you shut it, it allows air to go through it. So when you shut the door and it doesn't shut properly, that'll never happen. It makes it so much better and then automatically goes back up. So the first time you open the door, don't think there's anything wrong with the car. It's purpose built that way. On the steering wheel, it's a leather bound. We've got everything we need here. We've got stereo controls, voice activated Bluetooth controls, cruise control on the right hand side with your forward collision warning light on the dash there on the steering wheel as well. Behind the steering wheel, we've got our headlight controls, currently just set to auto, so they'll turn themselves on and off. And you've also got both of your factory remote flip keys. On the right hand stalk, we've got headlight controls as well as our indicators and our menu control. Now that menu control here on the LED screen behind the steering wheel, there's a number of different features in terms of trip computer, fuel range, how much fuel you're using, outside temperature, and the digital speedo, and more features in terms of economy and things like that available through there as well. Looking at the dash, really easy to read. It's got white illuminated numbers with that bright red needle, and it's also got those intervals with the blue lines in between. So really easy to read how fast you're going. And then you've got the big bright rev tacker on the left hand side as well. Moving through to the middle, you've got the MyLink system. Now this integrates all of your key features you require out of that head unit. You've got outside temperature and your clock, and up here these are all touch screens. So digital radio, you've got normal radio there as well, but you've got phone controls, you've got navigation, you've got a USB video input as well, and then messages there as well. So there's a lot that you can access through here, all nice and easy to use there as well. Shortcuts are available here if you don't want to use the touchscreen. So you've got your home button, you've got shortcuts to each one of those things, and then you've got your media, which is Bluetooth music streaming, auxiliary input or USB, and they're located in the center console. We'll show you in a moment. Then we've got our aircon controls. Now these are really easily laid out. You've got your fan speed here on the left, AC and recirculated air, what direction of air you want, and then your demisters front and rear here, as well as your temperature on the right. So super easy to use. Then we've got our shortcut buttons down here. Now this is for your lane departure warning, your ESP stability control, which is only really required to turn off in heavy off-roading, hazard lights, downhill descent control, and your parking sensors, so you can turn them off when you've got a trailer hooked up to the back as well. We'll just go back up to the screen and flick the reverse camera on. As you can see, beepers kick into gear, and also a clear screen. If you do have the tow bar fitted, you'll see it just down the bottom there. And also when you do turn the steering wheel, you actually get a guide on where that reversing is going to end up taking you. The gear selector itself, nice and easy, straight down into drive at the back there. You've also got your Tiptronic shift, which is where you can change the gears up and down. Really good for overtaking or when you are towing as well. In front of the gear stick, you've got two 12-volt power outlets just here, as well as an iDrive unit. Now this is a throttle response module. Basically will allow the car to spool up the boost a little bit earlier depending on what you have it set on, and it's got a number of different settings between economy, ultimate performance or automatic control. Just depends on how much power you're trying to get out of the car, and it's great to get the extra torque in down low in the RPMs if you are towing something as well. You've got heated seats here for the driver and also the front passenger. And then down behind the gear stick here, you've got your four-wheel drive controls from 2 high to 4 high, and then across down into low range four-wheel drive mode. Handbrake handle in the middle next to your 2 cup holders, and then down inside the center console here is where you'll find your USB and your auxiliary input, and a decent amount of space for a dual cab ute there as well. Then moving around the rest of the car just to show you the condition. Again, certainly been really well kept. There's no major wear and tear on any of the leather seats there. The carpet's obviously in excellent condition. It does have carpet floor mats fitted. And then down through the back here, again, all in excellent condition. All the headrests are in place. These front two are actually embroidered with Z71 4x4 on them as well. And then you've got all your standard safety features that you'd come to expect in a late model car like this, with your dual front airbags, your side impact airbags, and also curtain airbags as well. Thank you for taking the time to watch our walk around presentation of our beautiful Z71 Colorado. I hope you found the video to be helpful and informative. Couple other things I'd like to mention. Given the condition that this car is in, I would highly recommend talking to one of my team about Glasscoat Ceramic Paint Sealer. Now this is a product that is individually applied to each painted surface and will give you a lifetime guarantee on external contaminants like the outside UV rays from this harsh Australian sun, bird droppings eating through and causing cracks or peeling in your paintwork, tree sap, bird droppings, bug etching across the front on those long trips. Anything like that occurs on the paintwork and it gets repaired and painted free of charge, and that is a lifetime ownership guarantee. The other thing to note is we have a mechanical protection plan available, which is 5 years up to 200,000 kilometres on the clock, and this includes premium roadside assistance for anywhere up to 10 years included as part of that package, and it's unlimited claims. If something does happen to go wrong, we cover you for the first $3,600 per claim. There's not much on that car that could go wrong that would cost you more than that, so therefore you wouldn't be out of pocket. Mario and Julie, who take care of all of our finance, would love to show you how easy it is to add in either one or both of these protections, and it only changes your repayment by just such a small amount. Our number here is 9907 0555. I'd love to tell you more about us, and the only other request I have is when you finish watching this video, do me a favour, or do yourself a favour, and jump on Google and look at Berwick Mitsubishi. Right, we have nearly 1,100 reviews from our customers Australia-wide, and they rate us now 4.8 out of 5 stars. Now, if this video has given you assurance that the quality and condition of this car is right for you to want to purchase, those reviews online, independent Google reviews, should give you the assurance that we're the best team of people to buy a car from as well. Again, our number here is 9907 0555. Please call us, speak to myself or one of my team, and really it's one of two things next. Call and book an appointment to view the vehicle in person, then we can talk about purchase proceedings from there. Or if you're comfortable with what I've shown you today in this video, call, leave a deposit, subject to your test drive. We get the car fully detailed, have it loaded up, ready to go in the showroom. You come down for your test drive and tick the box on the car, and you have the ability to take it home on the exact same day. One simple trip to do business with us here at Berwick Mitsubishi. Again, I thank you very much for your time, certainly appreciate it, and I look forward to meeting you soon.